Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Epokk and today we're going to get all the treasure pots from the Marsh Blanket. Now these are quite a few to collect, so just bear with me. But first we're gonna go over to the Moo-stache Island where there are 2 treasure pots along our way. Now, once again, I am going to be showing you how you can find all the green, blue, purple and pink secret style treasure pots that you can find. So for all of these, so for the green one you need MK treasure cracker 1, you need MK treasure cracker 2 for the blue ones, and the third one for the purple treasure pots. And of course the secret style treasure pots, those are a paid DLC pack. Now we're gonna get started right here because we have 2 treasure pots that we need to go get along these islands over here. So for that reason we're gonna start here. So I just came through the teleporter from the tabby Gordo, the first one over here. So as we're here, then we're gonna move through these islands with the feral phosphor pink slimes, and we're gonna get up here. So that's just a very small jump. Now for this one, I really advise to have all the upgrades for the backpack because this takes quite a little bit of energy to get to all these points. So just hover really gently over here, and on top of here you can find the first treasure pot. So it is right here. The red slime lamp. Now, with your energy full, then we're gonna hover over here. And then we're gently going to hover on this rock, and then we're gonna jump down into this teleporter. And here you can find the Moo-stache Island. So this will give you a decoration piece for all the slimes, drones and chickens. So here you can have the Moo-stache fashion pot. And I really like the slime statue, it's really cool. So this is probably the furthest out of the way treasure pot that you can find. And then we just need to retrace our steps. Okay, so I just retraced my steps, as you can see, because we're back at this point. So now we're gonna move over to that island, and then we're gonna go through the over the bridge through the gate to the Marsh Blanket, and we can get started on that area. Now there are quite a bit of treasure pots, so I really am sorry if this video is a little bit long, but we do have a lot of them to cover. So let's get started up here. Now, once again, we're going to wait for our energy to be full, and then we're going to go over here. So then we're going to hover over these tree tops. And here you can find the very first purple one. Right here. So this is a little bit higher up. And we have the dandy fashion pot, so that's another fashion pot done. Then we're going to hover back. So this is where you come down from the tree trunk, and over here you have this little bridge area, and we have another treasure pot with some crafting materials. Okay, so then we can hover back and we can go start on the ground floor. So now we move over here, and here you have the secret style treasure pot. Then we can move back once again towards where we started. And now we're gonna move towards the next central area. And we have quite a few treasure pots up here. So the first one we're gonna go do is come over here. And here you have the purple treasure pot. Right here. With some more crafting materials. Then we're gonna hover all the way over here. And there is a treasure pot right here. The mossy tree decoration piece. And then we're gonna hover once again to this part. And here you can find the next green treasure pot. With the wildflower patch decoration. Okay, then we move over to the next area. And that's gonna be right here. So now here there's only one that we really need to go get, but it's kind of out of the way, so be sure to follow along. So we're gonna hover over here on top of this tree, and here you can normally find the honey Gordo. Then once again we're gonna wait for full energy, and then we're gonna hover. Over here. Here you have the purple treasure pot. Now we came over here because there's a teleport to the Moo-stache Island, and so we have another fashion pot. And here is the purple treasure pot. Then we're gonna hover over back once again with full energy. Move over. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna wait for our energy, and then we're gonna move over to this next area. Now there are two treasure pots, so let's go get them. So first one is right here, so there's a blue treasure pot right here. Some more crafting materials. 3 hexagons. Okay. Now this is also one of the best areas to get the base slime, hunter slime. So these here you can find most often 1 or 2 hunter slimes. Anyway, here we have the next treasure pot, as you can see. Right here under the tree trunk. The jumbo shroom, which is one of my more favorite decoration pieces. And then we're gonna move towards this direction, so if you want to come out, it's right in this corner. So I'm gonna move up here, and here you go. So here you have the other secret style treasure pot for the hunter slimes, right here on this little island. And then we can move over on this bridge to our next treasure pot, a blue one, right here. With the glow cones done, we're gonna go up this bridge. And here you can find our next treasure pot. With some more crafting materials, and then we can move over to this area. We can find the most honey slimes, and here you will find the next green treasure pot. With the amber slime lamp, now we can move over to the next one. Now there are a few more to our right, but we're gonna go first left. And right there you see you have the next purple treasure pot. Now we found the secret style one right there. So this one was right here under the tree trunk. And we got the shady fashion pot. And we can move over here and then get up here on this little bridge towards the feral hunter slimes. Now the next ones are gonna be probably the hardest treasure pots to get to in well, actually in all slime rancher. So please, you know, really take care of your energy, because you will need a lot of energy for some of these jumps. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move, I believe, guys, leave me alone. Okay, with full energy, I'm gonna hover up here for a moment. And then we need to go up here. So we need to get on this little cliff. Now, you can get here other ways, but honestly, it's most often for me the easiest way. And then we need to get up here. So you can use these shrooms to get your jump started. And with full energy, we're gonna hover up here. And here you can find your next green treasure pot. So that's the mossy tree stump. So as I did it, I just jumped on that little shroom up there alongside the bridge and then up here using those shrooms attached to that tree over there. Now there are other ways to do that probably, but that's one I always use and find most useful. Next we're gonna jump over here. Now this one is probably the hardest treasure pot to get. So over there in that tree you can find the teleporter treasure pot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hover over on top of this tree. Then with full energy we're gonna hover inside that top of that tree. Now you can rest on the shrooms to the side, but if you can make this jump, okay, it's the easiest way. So I just went a little bit around because this side is a little bit lower than that side, of course. And here you have the teleporter treasure pot, which is in my opinion one of the hardest treasure pots to get in Slime Rancher. But you know, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments down below. And then we're gonna move back the way we came. So we're gonna retrace our steps. So we're gonna go over to that tree. So now we just need to make sure that we do not fall into the water. So you can jump on this tree or on this cliff. And there you have the hunter Gordo. So I'm just constantly showing the map so you know kind of where I'm jumping. Okay, so now we're just gonna jump over here and past the feral hunter slimes so we can get some peace of mind. Okay, so now we are here. And now we can just move over to here, where you will normally find two treasure pots. So the first one is over here, a purple treasure pot. So this is the red warp depot. And then we can retrace our steps and you will find over here a green treasure pot. Okay, so then we're gonna come back up here. This is probably one of those roads that you almost never take. Only for treasure pots and sometimes Barty Gordo that spawns up here. Next, we are standing on this bridge and right here over there you have the exit teleport and the secret style treasure pot that we're gonna get in a second. And what we're gonna do now is we're just going to jump down into the water. So we have this bridge over here and we're gonna jump down right here because there's a treasure pot under the bridge. Right there. And we have the Amber Warp Depot. Okay, come out of here. And then of course here you have the last one, the secret style treasure pot for the honey slimes, if I'm not mistaken. Okay guys, that was it for me. I hope you found the run a little bit informative and let me know what you think in the comments down below. I want to thank you for watching and until next time, see ya.